In today's video, we will learn about the amazing, crazy ways of Andrew Carnegie, the hero of oh yeah, but now, first a word from our sponsors. My dear good sir, is a hot dog a sandwich? Well, sir, I'm pretty sure it is. As we can see from the National Hot Dog Association, they said that in fact a hot dog is not a Well, that is by source, you see, because they are obviously influenced by the fact that they are the National Hot Dog Association. Of course, they would hide it on a high pedestal, but as we can see from documents, see right here. Wait, let me just go get it. Well, I think I have reason to oppose that. You see, because now, if we look right here, a hot dog is defined as poultry, meat, and other ingredients sliced into a nice fine two pieces of bread. Now, if we look at the definition of a sandwich, you will see. Well, actually, I think you are mighty fine wrong. Andrew Carnegie was born and grew up in Dunfermline, Scotland, in the attic of his father's weaver shop with the rest of his family. When he was only 8, he started attending a one-room school crammed with 150 students. Andrew Carnegie was just 12 years old when they moved to Pittsburgh to escape the poverty pressing in around them in Scotland. Little to say he had quite the cramped childhood, but that would all soon change. Rise to power. By the way, I'm Paul McCartney. He started working as a bobbing boy at a local textile mill. Right off the bat, says the philanthropy of Andrew Carnegie didn't make him a hero. He would work 6 hours a day and only got paid $1.29 in a whole week. Then again, around this time, $1 was about $20. So, he slowly worked his way up, becoming locally famous for being able to decode a dot-to-dot, dash-to-dash message by ear. Impressive. This led to him getting a job as a railroad scheduler. According to the philanthropy of Andrew Carnegie, didn't make him a hero. At 33, he had made an income of $50,000. $1,130,500 in today's money. Still growing, as the philanthropy of Andrew Carnegie didn't make him a hero, put it, vowing to get out of business. Wait, what? Vowing to get out of the business, Carnegie made a trip to England. And what did he find when he got there? Well, Henry Bessemer, which was very fortunate for Carnegie as it allowed him to adopt the Bessemer process, which allowed him to create strong steel fast. Using the Bessemer process, he could manufacture cheaper, stronger steel, which would prove to be a great, accessible building resource for all sorts of things, like railroads, skyscrapers, and machineries. He later came back to America to start steel mills in the 1870s, in which he hired people to make steel for him using the Bessemer process. His power over the steel industry slowly grew. Since the Bessemer process made strong and cheap steel, it led to people having access to more steel, thus At this point, Andrew Carnegie had gained a total monopoly on the steel industry, dubbing him the steel magnate. not magnet. Magnate roughly translate to great or large. So, Elon Musk, for example, would be the tech magnate. Andrew Carnegie used a tactic known as vertical industrialization, where he bought all the business that supplied him with the steel, like mining companies, and the transportation. That way, he would not have to buy the steel from other companies, saving him the extra cost. With this tactic, he started to expand and started to gain a monopoly in a position of the steel industry. With more factories, there were more jobs, which led to more people, which led to more supplies, which led to even more factories, like a big old loop. Andrew Carnegie's steel industry brought people into America from all over the world, where they formed population centers like Italy, like Little Italy, not just normal Italy, Little Italy, and Chinatown. Eventually, Andrew Carnegie had a dilemma. He was getting old and he didn't want to just die with all of his money leading a greedy life. So he started donating his money to building churches, libraries, schools, and funding the start of Sesame Street itself. Eventually, even making a bet with his fellow monopolist, John D. Rockefeller, to see who could donate the most money before they died. Of course, my boy Andrew Carnegie ended up winning the bet, although he might have had a bit of an advantage as Rockefeller died first. Carnegie believed that he shouldn't donate all his money back into society and instead should invest into schools and libraries so people could get more accessible education so they could make it in the world for themselves instead of just redistributing the money back into all the people. What good would that do? And now finally, the big question you probably all clicked on this video for, or you're just like, my family, because I don't have lots of subscribers, haha, is Andrew Carnegie a hero or a villain? In my humble opinion, I think he is a hero! With all that we've gone through, I think the evidence is in favor for Andrew Carnegie being a hero. Here's why. Number one, he was a philanthropist donating to make education more accessible. That's pretty good. Number two, with stronger steel, people could make railroads, machines, and skyscrapers, advancing the industry. So, I mean, you like trains, don't you? I know I like trains. With more jobs, this is number three. More jobs were made due to his large factories, allowing people to immigrate and move into cities for new opportunities. Number four. There was more stronger steel after he popularized the Bessemer process. And last but not least, number five. With more accessible steel, it allowed people to invent and manufacture more products. And this is why I think my boy, my homie, Andrew Carnegie is a hero. He overall benefited and helped donate for education so people could educate themselves and get smarties. And he also made like hashtag cash money. That's not good person things though. But he did make all of the steel which is used in skyscrapers and railroads, and not all the steel. Most of the steel. I said all of the steel. That was a fib. I'm fibbing. And also, I'm Paul McCartney. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Remember to stay optimistic, kids.